Hey guys, Meteorologist Chris Tomer here with this afternoon mountain weather update. I want to start up on the Continental Divide here in Colorado at 12/7. It's up at the camera from Loveland Ski Area. You can see the dark clouds, a couple of snow showers, very light snow in my forecast. The better chance would be like late Friday, Saturday, and an even better chance of snow Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday of next week with a larger storm system that I'll talk more about coming up. Here are my bullet points. So there are roughly 2 to 3 storm systems in my forecast through 4/29. The second storm is probably the juiciest one for Colorado. That's the one that comes in Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday of next week. Could develop into a kind of like an Albuquerque low in southern Colorado, throwing some moisture back over the top of the mountains up against the Continental Divide. And then there's a storm behind that one that is a little more uncertain, but it's still showing up in the data, and it could actually drop straight south out of Montana, down through Wyoming, and then brushing Colorado. So let me show you that, and then we'll have a brief high pressure for the Intermountain West into May 1st. But let me show you the jet. This will really help to paint the picture. So this is 4/29. 28 and 29. You can see the dip in the jet. You see it there through Montana, Wyoming, and the bottom of the trough is right there in Colorado. And that could even clip Utah. So a little retrograding going on here with a dip in the jet, trough of low pressure. So that could be interesting. That could run us into the 29th. And then after that exits, then we get that ridge, which is on the other side, the west side of that, which would build in across parts of the Intermountain West. So fascinating. Some interesting stuff. All right, let's go back to this. So this is my blog post from this morning. 2 storm systems through 4/29. That third one just didn't look as likely even this morning. But you can take a look at it. I did some projected meltout days. I did a bunch more of these 3 days ago. But I included Schofield Pass by request near Gothic and Crested Butte. What I'm looking at here is sort of based on SNOWTEL. The SNOWTEL sensors across Colorado. And their statistical method for estimating when most of the meltout will happen at that site. Based on the 50th percentile projection, right down the middle, about June 20th. Now, the unknown is the dust layer, which is not in this type of calculation or projection. That could accelerate the melt in a lot of places, including Schofield Pass. Red Mountain Pass, another one of those places, could be accelerated by the amount of dust that's on the snowpack, but right now, the 50th percentile puts it at June 12th. Freezing levels there. I also included the minimum, so you get an idea. For the Wasatch, freezing level starts out at 5,100, rises to 6,100. So pretty cold day today. Tomorrow, 6,600 up to 7,700. Really ramps up 423, 424, and then it drops back down on 25. So I also looked at those for the central mountains of Colorado. For example, today, the freezing level started out at 3,800 and rose to 6,100 during the day. So it gives you an idea of the freeze-thaw cycle, in other words, during the day. There's the forecast pattern. That was the jet from this morning. And you can see there wasn't that big trough indicated this morning in that 429 jet. So that was a feature that really came through this afternoon. Forecast timing. Take this full. Forecast radar and satellite. Friday morning, here comes the next storm system diving down through Idaho, Montana, Wyoming, Utah, and Colorado. And then that's out of here. Here comes the next area of low pressure. And there it is, 424, 425. This is the one that could be juicy. Look at that. For Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday in Colorado. Look at all that precip painted in Colorado. Now, all the while, Utah, Wyoming, Idaho, Montana all continue to get snow. I'm looking at these season totals, and I like to take them through May 1st. But it is, at this point, a lock that Alta is going to break 900 inches. A lock. I see no reason why that will not be the case. Let's go into, and the numbers on my blog are from this morning. So what I'll do is I'll go in and show you my numbers for this afternoon. So the rest of today through 422, I've got another 8 coming to the Wasatch, 2 to 6 in Colorado, another 4 to the Tetons. Period 2. It's going to be a big one, especially if that third storm drops down from the north. A foot at Alta. So first and second period combined is almost 2 feet. Almost 2 feet of snow in the forecast. About a foot for Colorado if we can get that thing juiced up in the southern track and Albuquerque low. All that stuff comes together. We're looking at good numbers in Colorado. So this flow is not done. In fact, let me get a little more detail. Let me look at my notes. So for Alta, Utah, I've got the 21st is a big day. So tomorrow we're going to get probably 5 to 10 inches at Alta. A little bit trickles into Saturday morning. So Saturday the 22nd is a powder day. Then I've got snow coming again Monday, Tuesday, and I'm probably the 24th, 25th, easily a foot, like I was showing you. So, I mean, we're looking at probably 20 to 24 inches of snow for Alta, Snowbird, Brighton, Solitude coming between the first and the second period. All right, guys, that's going to do it for this mountain weather update. Always appreciate you tuning in here, and take care.